What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm going to share with you 5 different tips that I wish somebody would have told me before I started acting. So these are 5 things that you can utilize through your acting career and to help you along the way to avoid those speed bumps, guys. Number 1 is beware of acting class scams. Now, acting classes are a great way for you to get your feet wet, to learn the craft, to hone in your skills, to sharpen your acting sword, to meet, network, and connect with other actors in the area. Now, before you sign up for any acting classes, guys, you really want to do your research on the place, the teacher, and everything about the acting class. A lot of the great acting classes offer days where you can come shadow the class and just walk in and see what's going on, see how the class works, see who's teaching it, and really get a good feel of what you're about to sign up for. Now, the reason I say beware of acting class scams is because, especially in Los Angeles, there are tons of acting classes that are either fronts for other organizations like Scientology. I've experienced it myself, where the class is literally just a front to recruit new members for Scientology. So that's one big thing you really want to watch out for. You also want to watch out for other acting classes that are just run by failed actors or actors trying to impose their will or their shortcomings onto you and not really support you as an actor, and while they just make money off of you while doing it. So you really want to do your research before you sign up for an acting class and make sure it's a great supportive place that supports your creativity, you feel comfortable at, and you're meeting other skilled actors in there too. Remember, if it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Number 2 is agents versus managers. A lot of people wonder, what is the difference? What is the difference, and why do you need an agent or a manager? Now, the difference is an agent is a person or a company that represents you as an actor, as talent, to book you jobs and to book you acting work. Agents are specifically there just to book you work and to represent you as talent, to promote you to casting directors, production companies, and other productions that are shooting film, TV, or commercial work. Now, an agent is only legally allowed to take 20% of your bookings if you're non-union, or 10% if you're SAG-AFTRA and in the Actors Guild. Now, a manager is a person or a company that specifically represents you as an actor, athlete, musician, or entertainer. Managers are really more one-on-one with you and your career, helping you to build your career, your brand, your name, everything about who you are as an artist. Now, the difference in pay is managers take whatever percentage that you agree to in your contract. So it could be anywhere from 20 to 30, maybe even more in some cases, but managers get that percentage off of whatever you book, whether it be from your agents, from you booking it personally, anything that they help you get while being with them in that contract, they get a percentage of. So it's not just the job they get you, it's every job that you get. Now, this can be very beneficial if you have a great manager that's really helping boost you in your career, helping change a lot of things for you and get you a lot of exposure and good work. Managers also help you to get agents. A lot of people get managers first and have the managers help them get with agencies. Now, personally, I think it is best to just stick with agents if you can. I'm very thankful that I have 2 great agents, one that represents me for commercial work in LA, the other represents me across the board for TV, movie, commercial, and print here in North Carolina and the Southeast markets. Now, personally, I think it's a way better setup if you can just have agents that only take 10% of your work off the stuff that they book you. Now, I've definitely experienced the other side of it where you have a bad manager that's not really doing much for your career. They're booking you some auditions and some work, but they're expecting a percentage of all that you make, which isn't really right, guys. If you have a manager that's expecting percentages of all the work that you do, and they're not really helping to boost your career or heighten what you do by any means, then that's not a good setup. So you really want to do your research, guys, before you sign with any manager or agent. Check IMDb and check any resources that you can to really see what that agency has done. Number 3, guys, is building relationships. Now, it is super important in the acting world especially to build relationships and connections. So anybody that you connect with on set, whether it be crew, makeup, hair, producers, directors, casting directors. These will all come into play in the future for your career, guys. You never know who will be doing what later in life, and that can always turn into an opportunity for you in the future. Always be friendly, courteous, and kind to anybody that you meet. To me, that goes a lot further in the business than anything else you could do, other than doing great acting work. Number 4, guys, background work will not make you a famous actor. I hate to break it to you guys, I have done extra work myself, and I have tons of friends that do extra work also. And extra work is a great way to get your feet wet in the industry, to really see if this is something you even want to do, and to get features. I've gotten so many great features in big movie, TV, and commercial productions through doing background work. Now that can definitely help heighten your career a little bit and give you some exposure and get you some IMDb credits, but outside of that, it is not going to really make you an established actor. And the more that you do it, you become seen as just a background actor. Now, extra work is great for getting you some more money, helping you to stay afloat, and to meet more connections. I've definitely met tons of connections and tons of great people through doing extra work in my life. But if you really want to be an actor, you really need to hone in on getting a good agent, some good headshots, a good acting reel, and really promoting yourself as an actor, doing as many auditions as you can, because booking a good audition is really what's going to set your career in motion as an actor. So do some background work, guys, for money, for fun, for connections, but do not get stuck in that world, because the more you stay in there, the more you're seen as just a background actor. The 5th and final tip, guys, is to always do your best. No matter what role you get, small or large, you really want to make sure to give your best performance and make a great impression on whoever you're working for. You never know how much impact you can make having the smallest role in a film. It could be just something like that that really heightens your career or makes somebody notice who you are and what you can do. So always give your best, guys. That applies in life and in the acting world. You never know who's watching, and you never know what small part could change your career. All right, guys, those are my 5 tips for all my actors out there. Everybody do your best, and let's book these jobs, guys. Let's get it. If you like this video, guys, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section below on what other tips or videos you'd like to see next. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and bell notification so you can be the first one to see any new videos that I post. All right, guys, see you in the next one.